service. Fran Seidler is looking after the coffee and goodies after that service. And so if you're able to come and bring some baking to share in the coffee fellowship time on Wednesday, please let Fran know. Give her a call. That would be fabulous. And you guys missed it. Well, maybe some of you didn't miss it. Oli, stand up. There's Oli, if you didn't know Oli. Oli is leading a 9:30 Bible study on the book of Psalms. And there were 7 people out for it, so I think actually some of you, I'm looking, I can tell there was a few people who came this morning and at 9:30 for Bible study, and they stayed for worship at 11. But even at 9:30, I said to folks, I said, it's a blessing. It is worship to enter into Bible study. So if you'd like to slip out, that would be fine too. But I encourage you, 11 o'clock, folks, to consider coming early next week and coming for that Bible study with Oli. And Susan, there is she. Susan has an announcement that she would like to share.
This morning, you might have received an envelope. We're trying to knock down our mortgage, and March is the time that we can donate more than our usual amount. So if you can put something in here, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you.
Thank you. In the season of Lent, as we reflect on Jesus' sacrifice for us on the cross, we do this all the time, but in Lent, it is a specific emphasis that it is through what Jesus has done for us that we can have peace even in the midst of sorrows and struggle. And so I say to you, the peace of the Lord be with you always. And also with you. We'll take a moment now to share that peace with one another.
world, and there was an absolute hierarchy to every relationship, which helped keep order and security. Kings protected peasants, and in return, peasants owed their king absolute loyalty and obedience. In the middle of this feudal era, the church continued to struggle with what God was up to on the cross, and this theory of atonement made a lot of sense at this time. It goes something like this. God is like a king, and our disloyalty of sin has offended this king, and something has to be done about it. This is what we'll explore today as we focus on substitution, satisfaction, and sacrifice. Something new is being added to all that Moses and the prophets experienced long ago.
The purpose of God setting things right is being completed in Jesus, through everyone who believes in him.
There is no difference between us and them. We are all sinners, and we've all fallen short, and prove that we are not capable of living as God would have us live.
So God's making our process is this, a right relationship restored by the means through Jesus Christ. What we are experiencing is that we can respond to what God does. Every debt to claim is canceled because of Jesus Christ. We worship this three-in-one God who is revealed to us as Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen.
The songs we sing together in worship give shape to the theology that we carry in our hearts as Christians. In these weeks, as we explore various atonement metaphors, look at the music we sing together and see if you can identify the theory that the writer is using. This writer sees God as king, a king worthy of our praise.